Good evening and welcome to Dubai City. We're live at the Sheikh site. It's going to be a very exciting matchup. These two teams, not a lot known about them, of course, from the world of basketball, other than the fact in their respective domestic leagues above the UAE's Professional Basketball League, Shabab Al Ahli #1, as well as the NS Major Diz, also with a very impressive record. Their domestic season's yet to be completed, but now they can focus on competing here at the highest level of Asian basketball. The Basketball Champions League commenced back in 2016. FIBA had a vision, and that vision was indeed to bring the best teams across the continent of Europe, and then it spread across the Americas, which then formed the BCL Americas. And now finally, the Basketball Champions League has found its way here to the continent of Asia, the BCL Asia. Well, of course, we have the champions of the FIBA WASL, not to mention as well the champions of the Japanese B-League, the likes of the champions of the Chinese Basketball Association and the Korean Basketball League, followed up by the two teams who went through the BCL qualifiers, one of them being Pelita Jaya and the other one being the NS Major Diz, who are in action here tonight against Shabab Al Ahli, the team who will be the hosts of this tournament. Well, one thing for sure is we're going to learn a lot about these two teams. The scouting reports are very significant. Both teams featuring some very tough domestic players, but also a very impressive resume of the import players for that matter. Well, in the case of Shabab Al Ahli, they have brought in Sir Dominic Pointer, originally from Detroit, Michigan. Now, he graduated from St. John's University, drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2015 in the second round with the 53rd pick. He ended up playing with their G League affiliate, the Canton Charge, before making his way out to the international world of basketball. Well, he's played in Venezuela, he's played in Hungary, he's also played in Cyprus. And also most recently, Sir Dominic Pointer was a FIBA WASL champion with Manama Club back in 2023. Well, the NS Matrix, as we mentioned, in the Major Basketball League in Malaysia. Well, they're currently top of the league with a record of 13-3. Their season yet to be completed. With the other teams trying to compete with them for the title, the likes of the Johor Tigers and the Penang SY. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that one goes. Holman's their top scorer in the league. He averages 22.6 points per game. So no doubt tonight he's going to be heavily depended on to try and give a big performance to help this team pick up an opening victory against the hosts, Al Shabab Al Ahli. Well, again, we thank to everybody joining us live on the FIBA Live YouTube for this stream. And again, if you are watching live all over the world, please can you hit that like button, give this live stream a like, subscribe to FIBA on YouTube, and if you want to follow all the best content, all the best highlights and news, make sure you follow the BCL Asia on Instagram. Again, follow BCL Asia on all social media platforms, Instagram, X, Facebook, and TikTok. Well, momentarily now, we're going to get set to introduce the players of both these two teams. Of course, it's going to be a very heated contest between two teams desperate to get off to a good start here at the BCL Asia. Live here in Dubai City at the Sheikh Saeed bin Maktoum Sports Hall, the home of the multi-sport club, Shabab Al Ahli. Well, again, we're very proud to say there were 3 of the very finest referees in world basketball. Our FIBA referees, they've done an excellent job in all of our competitions. Well, tonight our 3 referees, we have Hadi Salem, we have Harja Jaladri, and Takaki Kato. Takaki Kato coming from Japan, a referee in the Japanese B League. While Harja Jaladri, a referee in the Indonesian Basketball League from Indonesia. And of course, Hadi Salem, a natural referee from Iran in the Iranian Super League. Well, the NS Matrix Dares players now getting ready to come out. A variety of very talented, of course, domestic players. Wee Yang De, of course, along with John Wesley Murray, and he is going to be heavily dependent on here tonight. But a big talking point, of course, is going to be the big man, number 33, Zimmerman. Well, Zimmerman, of course, drafted by the Orlando Magic, as we already mentioned. But if he can get his points tally up tonight, it's going to be a crucial matchup. Well, tempo so imperative, and of course, Shabab Al Ahli, they need to make sure they make good use of the home court advantage here tonight in the BCL Asia. Of course, many would argue these two teams very much evenly distributed across every position. Well, the local players coming from the United Arab Emirates, likes of number 15, Talal Salem Al-Nuami coming out. Of course, here's the player you want to look out for, number 25, Trevon Thibodeau. So Dominic points to the player who did go to St. John's University. And also look out for Marcus Anthony George Hunt. Well, there's your starting lineup, of course. Al-Jamni will be in the starting lineup along with Thibodeau. George Hunt as well will play in the backcourt. Al-Jamni will be the starting point guard for Shabab Al Ahli. The NS Matrix there, knowing that this is a massive opportunity, not only for them, but also for Malaysian basketball. Having qualified through the BCL Asia qualifiers, well, Wee Yang De will be the starting guard, partnered with John Wesley Murray. And that's going to be a backcourt that's going to have to be very productive here tonight. Another shout out to our 3 referees, Takaki Kato from Japan, Harja Jaladri coming from Indonesia, and Hadi Salem coming from Iran. Oh, a lot of expectation, of course, here on Shabab Al Ahli being the host of the BCL Asia. Well, the hosts will go on against a team who did qualify through the BCL Asia qualifiers. Question will be is how will the tempo go early on?
Here are official referees for this game. Kato Takaki from Japan. Aladri Marja from Indonesia.
Well, the head coach, Walid Srida of Shabab Al Ahli, knows that his team very well prepared for this matchup. The build-up to the BCL Asia has been massive anticipation for everybody involved. But now it's about putting that and executing on the floor for 40 minutes. goes to the NS Matrix Diaz. I mean, Felton Seeley, one of the most respected coaches that's been out in Asia for a very long time. He's worked with this program to try and turn it around. Let's listen to what he has to say. Well, for many years, we've seen the former FIBA Asia Champions Cup. We've seen the West, the Gulf, and the East dominate those competitions. The FIBA Asia Champions Cup was gone for a while, but now it's back. It's back and it's better, rebranded as the BCL Asia. Of course, it's all about national teams we've seen over the past seasons. The 2022 FIBA Asia Cup in Indonesia was one of the best we've seen in a very long time, but now it's about the clubs. Which clubs across the whole entire continent of this beautiful place? As we mentioned, Asia extending from the west to vassal countries such as the likes of Lebanon, Jordan, not to mention Syria. And if you go to the Gulf, you've got Iran, of course Iraq, Kuwait, along with the likes of Bahrain. And now the UAE wants to put their name on the map, and this is how they're going to do it with Shabab Al Ahli. Malaysia representing, well, of course, NS Matrix Diaz representing the southeastern region of Asia. Of course, getting to this tournament through the qualifiers was a challenge, but they've earned the right to be here. Takaki Kato, one of the very best referees in the world, as we mentioned, coming from the Japanese B-League. And tonight, it's going to be an unbelievable atmosphere. Coach Felton knows that this is going to be a game of four quarters, no doubt, but they're going to have to try and take it possession by possession and learn as the tournament goes on. Just over 2 minutes from tip. Of course, both these two teams will have to go up against the Liaoning Flying Leopards, the champions of the Chinese CBA. And not to mention Al Riyadi, who, if you saw the game yesterday, I mean, they made themselves early contenders with such an emphatic victory. I think we're probably going to see from the NS Matrix, with a player such as Zimmerman inside, you're going to see a very physical style of low block play. Well, Zimmerman, also one of those bigs that likes to go out to the perimeter and shoot three-pointers. But how well he gets off that side is going to be the question. Coaches will get the final words with their players, as now we're just under 1 minute away from the final tip-off here for this evening. We've already seen some very exciting matchups, some games that went right down to the wire in the case of Palita Jaya, but now it's about Shabab Al Ahli. Let's listen to what the coaches have to say.
Saeed, opposite side for Marcus. Opposite side, okay? And they, remember, possession defense. Shoot the ball, two wings, guard and wings, run, react, okay? And wings run, okay? Yalla, start strong in defense.
Well, fans, we'd like to thank you, welcome you for joining us here for the BCL Asia. If you are watching this game live on the FIBA YouTube platform, remember, hit that like button and subscribe to FIBA on YouTube. It's going to be a great set of days here at the BCL Asia. At the moment, the NS Matrix Diaz of Malaysia taking on the hosts, Shabab Al Ahli of the United Arab Emirates. Game day 2, final game of the day here. of the Basketball Champions League of Asia. Well, the tip is up and now we're underway, and it will be Shabab Al Ahli who have the first possession. Trying to set the tempo early, but they turn it over now. Ennis Matrix are going to go quickly. Oh, they unable to finish in transition. Again, they come up with it. Getting first 2 points in the game. Well, beautifully tucked away by Ennis Matrix. Wee Young De. Shabab Al Ahli now trying to get into a half-court set. For the penetration, goes down the middle, kicks this one out. Time winding down, has to shoot this one. Mid-range is up, no good, but an offensive rebound. Now they fire out DeMarcus. Well, George Hahn went for the three, couldn't get it. The foul is going to be committed by Saeed Al-Jamni. We can already see Ennis Matrix. They like to play in transition. They like to play quick. Any chance they get, they'll push the tempo quick. Murray picks up his dribble. Now Matrix just trying to get into a set. There's another lob pass, but it's intercepted. Good defense by Thibodeau. And here comes Shabab Al Ahli. They go in the corner again with the mid-range, and again it's no good. Wow. I'm not quite sure he wants the assist on that one. Tian Yuen Kwek went for the rebound, but he tipped it. He tipped that one right in the hands of Al-Shababi. Matrix go for three. This one's no good. Shabab Al Ahli trying to push this one. Trying to go for the first lead of the game. Nice post move, draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. That's a good play by Omar Al-Shababi. Well, complete mismatch inside the paint against Tian Yuen Kwek.
Number 14 is first person.
Well, 2 free throws now coming up. Well, it's going to be one of those games. Going to have to try and make sure they take advantage of every single possession. But Al-Shababi, born here in Dubai, has only ever played for one club since 2016, and that's been Shabab Al Ahli. Missed them both. Well, lane violation. So another free throw coming up. That's going to be another one of these. Well, it looked like there was a potential lane violation, but it goes out of bounds. Matrix will get this one back. Shababi unable to convert from the charity stripe. Murray now looking for an ISO. Really go for a three. Three is up, no good. Another offensive rebound. Well, he made the first field goal of the game, and that's just way off the mark. But again, Matrix just fighting for everything. Shabab Al Ahli just need to make sure they don't give up too many second chances.
Number 25 is first person.
Well, he's been effective so far going in, but another foul's gonna be called, so free throws coming up at the moment for Matrix.
Number 14 is first person, third for Shabab.
Well, John Murray going to the free throw line, originally from the state of Indiana in Indianapolis. Probably grew up being a very big Indiana Pacers fans. Now, he started his university basketball in the JUCO system, community college. He went to Owens Community College and then finished at Austin Peay State University, where in his senior season in 31 games, he averaged 16.7 points per game. first professional contract came in Canada in the NBL, playing for St. John Rapid. Makes them both. A bit of gambling going on defense. Doesn't want to take a three-pointer. Now they try to go in the paints. Goes in, just can't finish. Matrix, another rebound. Now they try to push this one. No look dive, Vine and Durr. Murray's gonna get these going. Puts up a Hail Mary three, that's no good. Both teams just trying to test the waters here at the moment, trying to figure out where are gonna be the strengths and weaknesses on the offense. Al-Shababi penetrates, goes in with a bit of a Magic Johnson hook shot. A little bit of a kiss off the backboard. That's what you want to see, a battle inside the paints, but good defense. Interior by Thibodeau. Thibodeau trying to stand strong against Jordan Tolbert. Tolbert in and around the defense. Almost looked like he turned it over. But still finds a way to get to the bucket. And an offensive foul. Well, Kai Somad Al-Shababi is going to get called for the offensive foul.
Foul number 12 is first personal. Fourth team foul for Shabab.
Tolbert trying to bully his way in, goes up, can't finish. The tip-in's good. He's becoming like the junkyard dog, just cleans up. Al-Shababi trying to post. He wants to go at Tolbert. Goes in, Tolbert just stepped back, invited him in. Well, Al-Shababi seems to be the one offensive threat here for Shabab Al Ahli. Murray now bumps a bit of contact. Kicks out, wide open three. Nails it. Well, he's almost got the Bill Laimbeer three-point shooting style. Might be unorthodox, but guess what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, nothing working, but Al-Shababi offensive rebound, and he's fouled. So free throws coming up here for Shabab Al Ahli. Coach Felton, you can see box out is more than just a game of rugged tug and fighting. You got to get good positioning, and that one kind of just fell. It's a 50-50. It fell in the hands right of Al-Shababi.
Correction, foul number 1 is first personal, second team foul.
And again, the free throw struggles continue. What's the old cliche? They're now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Finally makes one. Matrix still lead by 4 points. Murray looking to ISO. Bumps, kicks this one out, turns it over now. Should that be an unsportsmanlike foul? Was that a genuine attempt to reach in, or was it just a coming together? I think the referees are happy to let that one stay as a regular foul. Let's look at the replay.
Second personal.
Well, I don't know, you know. I would say Tien Yun Kwek is a very lucky player. But then again, you got to appreciate the officials happy to let play continue. Shabab Al Ahli now trying to orchestrate something. Just over 5 minutes. Goes in, a bit of contact, doesn't go, tips out of his own bucket. But again, they follow up. Well, George Hunt fighting for second chances, getting there in the end. Tries to go back door, gets called a double team, good defense. And now Shabab Al Ahli can tie the game up, maybe take the lead with a three-pointer. Well, there's the three. Oh, it's going to be a two, I think. No, it's a three. Shabab Al Ahli, they take the lead by one. It's a pump fake. Good passing. Well, they go for another three. Matrix has only made once this evening. Well, Shabab Al Ahli looked up. They could have got something quick. Well, he's made one from that spot. Do we have deja vu? Yes, we do. George Hunt. Again. It just had to go in like that. Murray to the bucket. Control, but that one goes out. It goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain in Matrix possession on the baseline. Shabab Al Ahli going to make a change. And coming into the game is Hamid Abdulatif Al-Breki. Well, we're going to have a timeout now as these two teams will talk it over at the moment. Well, welcome basketball fans. This indeed is the 2024 Basketball Champions League of Asia. We're live here in Dubai City at the Sheikh Saeed bin Maktoum Sports Hall. If you're watching, please hit that like button, subscribe to FIBA on YouTube, and also make sure you follow BCL Asia on Instagram and all other social media platforms to get the best news, content, and highlights. Shabab Al Ahli probably the one area that let themselves down. Only 25% so far from the free throw line. Al Shababi's been the only player to get to the charity stripe.
Back to the full game.
Almost turning it over. That's going to be a backcourt violation. And again, good defense by Shabab Al Ahli. Well, Matrix just out of all sorts here at the moment. Well, we just need to find a way to settle themselves down on offense. Get into a rhythm. Passing here from Shabab Al Ahli. Another three in the corner. Three is beautifully tucked away. The three was iced away by Abdulatif Al-Breki. Well, again, they've left them wide open many times. Well, Murray now has to give this one up. Matrix go for another three. That's a good response. Well, they just got to keep trying to build up every possession. That one was made by Chun Hong Ting. That one's going to go out of bounds, touching the top of the backboard. Well, it's actually a 4-point ball game. Matrix have 14 points at the moment. Well, they called a foul. So, overzealous reach by George Hunt. Slight coming together there, of course, just was locked in with the left arm.
Foul number 94 is first personal.
Coach Felton, one of the most respected head coaches within the not only Southeast Asian region, but also throughout the entire East Asian region. And the free throw has been missed. Currently, the free throw line is Jing Hung Lee. 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. Currently a 4-point ball game to Shabab Al Ahli. Makes the second one, cutting it down now to a 3-point lead. So Dominic Pointer also checking in, the former St. John's University player. Well, here comes the post up. Trying to go for the turnaround fadeaway, can't get well. Pointer almost went in for a cleanup on that one. But now here comes Murray. Murray now looking for an ISO. Another kick out, going from 18 foot. Shot is up, way off the mark. Well, they look ahead. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to lay this one up. Well, after his previous follow-up, he felt something was going to happen. But in the end, he went for the 2 points. 5-point lead to Shabab Al Ahli. Now Tolbert goes for a three again. Sinks it. Drills it. Jordan Tolbert now goes up to 7 points. Oh, again, goes in. No, he doesn't. It rolls its way out. The home crowd were ready for something special, but the M1 will not go. Well, you gotta love what Kaisaman Al-Shababi's given now to Shabab Al Ahli. Relentless hard work inside the paints. I'd say very unlucky not to get the out. Oh, just go in the bucket, please. The basketball defying the laws of gravity. He's made his last 2 free throws, and he's actually taken, I want to say, all the free throws tonight here for Shabab Al Ahli. It is now 3 for 6. Well, Trevon Thibodeau's coming back into the game for Shabab Al Ahli, as well as Talal Salem Al-Nwami. Four-point lead to the home team. Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Tries to curl on the screen, bit of content. Now that's going to count, I think, yeah. Oh, no. There was a foul there, but was there a potential basket interference? Have a look at the replay. Here's the penetration by Chun Hong. Now watch Pointer. Pointer, I think, grabs the rim. So no and one. No basket interference. Both free throws made, cutting it down to a 1-possession ball game with over 2 minutes left. Shabab Al Ahli now looking to maintain what they have. Trying to be aggressive here on the double. 5 seconds. So Dominic kicks out. They got to go for a deep 3, way off the mark. Now they have a man down. Murray, if he goes quick, well, they can't take advantage, but he just took it. Well, Murray goes from the BCL logo. And a foul is going to be called against the Matrix. Just a contest on the free throw, on the rebounding. So that's a right call, no doubt. It's a bad foul to give away by Wong Yi-ho. Because now will be 2 free throws too. So Dominic Pointer. Now, I think the officials, not quite sure what they're discussing at the moment. I think that's probably trying to review if a previous three-pointer did have a foot on the line for the Matrix. That's what I think they're trying to review. I think it's been confirmed, everything's fine. So Dominic Pointer at the free throw line. As mentioned, drafted in the NBA in 2015 in the 2nd round by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Went on to play in the G League. Well, he left the NBA G League very soon. First pro club he played for was in Lebanon. Remember, he also won the FIBA Wassel in 2023 with Manama Club. Trying to pull up for the mid-range. Shot is up, no good. What a big offensive rebound. Didn't see it coming. Shabab Al Ahli trailing by 3. Can tie the game up. 3 is up. 3 is no good. There's the pick and roll. There's the kick out. Another 3 goes flying. 3 is up. 3 is beautifully tucked away. Matrix did at the moment leading. Excuse me, they've tied the game up with 38.9, but if they get it, well, no, a foul's been committed. I was going to say if they get a stop here, 2 for 1 was on the cards, but the foul's been committed. So it does mean 2 free throws coming up for Shabab Al Ahli. Well, Abdul Latif Al-Breki at the free throw line, now becoming the 3rd player for Shabab Al Ahli to get to the charity stripe here in the first quarter. Missed the 2nd free throw, but a big offensive rebound. Points up, left wide open. Still can't get it. Zimmerman with a big rebound. Well, Matrix pull up 3 in transition, no good. Final shot here in the first quarter. Sir Dominic. What? Foul's gonna be called. So free throws coming up, 4-pointer. Matrix getting ready to make another change. Just right here with a reach in. That's a right call in my mind.
Substitution.
Points and missing another free throw. Well, you just got to start to wonder how many more opportunities are going to go flying here for Shabab Al Ahli. They've missed quite a lot tonight. Final 12.7. Tobin back in the game now for the Matrix. Oh, Zimmerman, pick it, pop it. 3 is up. 3 is way off the mark. 4.5 now for Shabab Al Ahli. Points has got to go quick. Time winding down. Matrix don't want to foul, but again, they turn it over. And that is the end of the first quarter, with Shabab Al Ahli have a 2-point lead against the NS Matrix Deers of Malaysia. Final game here of game day 2 in the Basketball Champions League of Asia at the moment. Quite a close contest between these 2 teams. We're going to run through some of the key stats and show you the best moments of the first quarter. Well, you got to think 6 missed free throws already for Shabab Al Ahli. That would put them up by 8 points if they make all those free throws. But they're only 3 for 9 from the perimeter. Matrix also shooting 33% from downtown. But it's the points inside the paint that's been the difference. Well, very soon we're going to now take a look at some of the key moments, but Coach Felton, to probably figure out with his team. I mean, they've played well so far. Well, credit to the Matrix. They do have 5 offensive rebounds, but you know, the same thing goes to Shabab Al Ahli. They have 6. Tolman's probably been their most effective play. He has 7 points. But they need other players to step in and step up. George Hunt, along with the likes of Al Shababi, leading the way for Shabab Al Ahli. Welcome everybody, this is the 2024 Basketball Champions League of Asia. And again, one team is gonna lift Asia's crown jewel in the City of Gold. We're live here in Dubai City, the Sheikh Saeed bin Maktoum Sports Hall. And already we've seen some very exciting games. If you joined us earlier, Pelita Jaya, just like the NS Matrix, they qualified through the BCL Asia qualifiers in Mongolia. And today they made history it was more than just Pelita Jaya. It was about history for Indonesian basketball as they took down Shadarian Gorgan. Well, Matrix currently trailing by 2 points. Both Tolman and Zimmerman on the floor. Tolman now looking for a post ISO. There's a kick out. They made 4 threes tonight. Make it 5. Matrix. Well, that puts them back up by 1 point. Well, going coast to coast, no defense. Shabab Al Ahli trying to push the tempo. And a turnover. Here we go. Here we go. Throws it down with 2 hands. Shabab Al Ahli trying to send a message. If you make mistakes, we'll make you pay. The Matrix going for another one. Getting another offensive board. Now another turnover. Well, Shabab Al Ahli could have gone for an alley-oop. As that Dulatif called for the lob. Al-Shababi posts up, turnaround, textbook post play. Well, he's come out very aggressive, 11 points already here in the first half. They're living and dying from the perimeter, but it's not dropping at the moment. Shabab Al Ahli leading by 5 points. Al-Shababi looking for a post up. Zimmerman standing strong. Abdul Latif comes up with a loose ball. Now they try another 3, but nothing dropping at the moment. That one's a little too strong, but somebody should be following in for an offensive rebound. Gonna be a kickball violation, so we'll go back to the Matrix. Change coming into the game now for the Matrix. As John Murray will come back in. Well, 1-3-1 zone defense been exhibited by Shabab Al Ahli, excuse me. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the Matrix break it down. They go for another contested 3, it's no good. And another offensive, wow, no kickball violation. And they're gonna finish this one, giving them now a 7-point lead. Well, now, so they've gone into a, still staying in his own defense. There's a bump. Now, that should be a baseline ball because he wasn't in the process of shooting. So 14 on the shot clock here for NS Matrix.
Substitution.
Points is going to be the separation. Now, can they throw the ball to Zimmerman? They still don't throw it in the post. Matrix living and dying from the 3-point line. Another deep one goes up. Foul's going to be called here against Shabab Al Ahli. Zimmerman couldn't quite control that one. Thibodeau's going to get called for the foul. Zimmerman now goes to the baseline. Still can't get it. Shabab Al Ahli now looking to extend their lead. And there's the pump fake. Tries to go in the lane, the kick out. Trying to go for three. Now it's a 10-point ball game. Talal Salam Al-Nuami making it rain. And NS Matrix did. They call timeout because they find themselves down by 10 points. Well, the Matrix need to find a way to get into this one. The zone defense has caused them a lot of problems. It's going to be an offensive foul. It's just becoming a disaster offensively here for the Matrix. They just cannot seem to find any rhythm, but also everything is becoming volume three-point shooting. Not once have they tried to throw the ball in the post here. Penetration, there's a foul, goes in, can't get it. So 2 free throws at the moment coming up here for Al-Shabab. Well, he's just been so aggressive at the moment, getting to the bucket, posting up, and he's the kind of, the footwork, the positioning is what you want here from a center at any level. He's played for the national youth team of the United Arab Emirates in various tournaments. Remaining 50% for the free throw line, now 4 for 8 tonight. Point ball game. Murray pump fakes. Another turnover now. Shabab Al Ahli, here they come. Abdul Latif goes in, he gets fouled. Some more free throws coming up now here for Shabab Al Ahli. Well, they have completely changed the momentum in this game. And that's going to be the 4th foul. Well, already we're in the first half and 4 fouls have been given to Tien Yuen Quick. Looks like they're going to make a substitution anytime soon. He's Abdul Latif at the free throw line here for Shabab Al Ahli. Both free throws made. Now a 13-point ball game. Matrix, they must get something. Losing their identity here on offense, and it's all been down to his own defense. It's now gone to a matchup. Another turnover. This time Talbot. Abdul Latif now going coast to coast, can't finish it. Again, not all the Matrix players getting back on defense. 5 seconds here on the shot clock. Got to go quickly. I don't think they're aware of it. It's going to be a 24-second violation. Well, Shabab Al Ahli players weren't quite aware of what was left on the shot clock. Not a single player saw anything coming. And another turnover. Well, calamity time. Al Shabab finishing in transition. Oh, nothing seems to be working. It just becomes reckless chaos basketball. Matrix need composure. Right now they need leadership. Murray's going to lead the game. He'll take a breather as Steven Zimmerman also coming back in. Baseline ball to the Matrix, under 5 minutes here in the second quarter. Lance Tolbert, little lob, didn't get quite the right angle on it. It's Abdul Latif now, trying to pull up here for the mid-range. A bit of reckless play by Shabab Al Ahli, and now the push is one. They need something here. Matrix don't seem to have anything going on offense. Tolbert pump fakes, tries to kick out, he throws it right away. Why not pull up for a 3-5? This one beautifully tucked away. Shabab Al Ahli, they're cooking. 15-point lead. Total control, no, excuse me. 18-point lead, my apologies. Matrix try another one. That one goes missing. Tolbert can't get a rebound. Now this could become a 20-point ball game. Put ball reversal. Al Shabab doesn't take three-pointers, but they'll go for another one. Zimmerman's able to get the rebound. Well, Tolbert at the top of the key. Now they go down low. Nice pass in lane. That's much better. Finally, they get something going. And what a pass by Zimmerman. Timeout's going to be called by Shabab Al Ahli. 3:30 to go here in the first half. They lead by 60. Look at the dime here. Zimmy with the dime. Tolbert with the finish. Well, they say sharing is caring and basketball is a team game. That's a prime time coming from the big man, Zimmy. Timeout here to Shabab Al Ahli. They'll talk it over.
They get back in the score. You gotta sprint back. Yes, in defense. Only one guy on the ball. Why you forget our move? Ahmed, you are here. Dominic, you are here. Ahmed or Kais, middle. Marcus is here. Okay? Don't worry, hey. Number 27 here or here. You are ready to react. Don't focus about it. In offense. What? Play, we fall. Play. Two sides. Play. Do something. Hey, DJ, foul. Timeout, be faster, please. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Be faster.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're now in the City of Gold. Beautiful Dubai City, live at the Sheikh Saeed bin Maktoum Sports Hall, where it is our host, Shabab Al Ahli, against the NS Matrix Deers of Malaysia. Game day 2 of the Basketball Champions League of Asia. Woods now fires the threes, unable to get it. Tolbert can't secure the rebound. Now point to pump fakes, goes in and finishes. Well, everybody was around him, and that was no problem. Blocking foul is going to be called against Shabab Al Ahli. one's going to be called against number 14, Mohammed Mubarak Al-Lajmani. Matrix go for another three. This one's up, and that will give them some confidence. That cuts down to a 15-point deficit. If you are Shabab Al Ahli, there's no need to rush your thing. Now you're playing up against a 2-3 zone defense. Just move the ball around. No need to dribble. Al Shababi's unable to finish, but another offensive rebound. Well, Matrix have a player down. Another three by Pointer. Another offensive rebound goes out of bounds. Shabab Al Ahli will get it back.
Substitution.
Well, what happened here? There's definitely a follow through to hit in the face. I just wonder, substitution's been called. Doesn't look like the officials are going to review anything. He does appear to be in pain. I mean, he did get followed through and hit, that's for sure. So hopefully he's okay. That's the most important thing. I'd like to see a player go down, especially with that kind of follow through. Final seconds here on the shot clock. Finds Pointer, he's got to shoot this one. Three is up. Again, no good. Toba gets the rebound this time. Jahal checking in here for the Matrix. Backup guard here in the backcourt. Now Zimmerman trying to go to work, goes in. Big man! Well, where have you been? Why not throw it in to paint him every time now? Remember, Zimmerman drafted by the Orlando Magic in the NBA. George Hunt fires a three, can't get it. Zimmerman with a big rebound. Now, maybe a little life here in the Matrix. Well, that was just a little bit too telegraphed. Everybody saw that pass coming. Just over 80 seconds here in the first half. Dribbles into traffic, still finds a way. But now Shabab Al Ahli trying to push quickly. Shabab Al Ahli still leading, just patiently passing the ball around. George Hunt crossing over, shaking, baking, but again, airballing that one. Potential 2-for-1 here for the Matrix. If they can get something good, then they could possibly get a stop down the other end. Toba calling for a clear out. Now they go down to Zimmerman, but again, Pointer reads that one. That's Al Shababi. Al Shababi goes in, gets the and one, and he's going back to the free throw line. Well, he's having a lot of fun right now, that's for sure. Well, there was the pump fake by Al Shababi. Well, his night is finished. Already fouled out in the first half. So Tien Yuen Kwek, 3 points tonight and already 5 fouls. Well, they ended up getting more fouls than points all in the first half. 6 seconds difference between game and shot clock here for the Matrix. John Howell looking to go handoff with Zimmerman. Steps back, finds a bit of space. Good look, but he's unable to connect. Now Shabab Al Ahli can have the final possession of the first half. Now we're into 10. Sir Dominic looking for the ISO. Al Shababi hasn't made a three-time, but this time he gets it. And Shukran Al Shababi with the dagger. Well, again, right from the get-go, I mean, it was just a great game, of course. Well, there was the dump down. Al Shababi trying to send this in transition. And again, the transition points going in favor of Shabab Al Ahli. Of course, making things happen has been the key, but he has been the go-to player. The perimeter shooting did start to cook up. And again, thanks to this man, when he found his rhythm, he got it going early on. Marcus George Hunt. Well, Sir Dominic going inside the lane. And again, Coach Felton just trying to figure out any solution that will work. Basel fans, we'll be back in just under 12:30.
Careful, you can't step onto the actual platform. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're blocking him. That's smart. That's a smart move. We're gonna fix that for you. You gotta make the shot. Here we go. Here we go. Where are we going? Okay. Okay. Both players one block away from winning. Tic-tac. No, you gotta block him. You gotta block him. Oh, good job. Good job. You're just throwing it anywhere. Hold on a second. We still got it. We still got it. No, it's time. It's time. Oh, we got it right here. He got it. He decided to change his mind. Good job, sir. Good job. And now the winner will remain on the court. We'll bring out the previous winner so we can have our finals match. Here we go. Our final match here be smart. Goes up for another layup. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, he's going diagonally. Layup is not there. He's gonna get blocked. And he blocks him. Good job. Oh, here we go. You got a chance here. You gotta block him. You gotta block him. You gotta get there. And he gets blocked. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Let's see if you can get all your blocks on the floor. That's how you can win. You get all your blocks on the floor. It's a tie. It's a tie. We have to go again. I do believe we have time for one more game. Here we go. One more time. One more time. Both these players won the Huawei smartwatch. I've seen it myself. I wanted to. But now they're out of breath. This is their handicap. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. You gotta make the basket. There you go. Very confident. Gets his first block down. Red versus black. Oh, it's a battle of fitness right now. He's got more energy. He's got more stamina. He's about to get blocked though. Here we go. Oh no! Don't slip on the floor. Don't worry, we got our people over here. We're helping out. There we go. You gotta figure it out. And we got another block. We got another block. Hold on a second. Still got a chance. Mustang President still got a chance. And looks like they're both gonna block each other. And that'll be another tie. Big round of applause for the players, everybody. We got time for one more. Here we go. Last game. He is out of breath. His hands are on his knees and he is wheezing. Oh, he said 10 seconds. No can do. It's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Layup is good. You got the red block. Okay. Oh, he's got more energy. You gotta outrun him. That's what you gotta do. Going straight to the basket for a jump shot. Does not get it. Looks like we might have our win. We might have our win. Oh, he didn't make the basket. You gotta make it. You gotta make it. You gotta get it. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, walked away with a brand new Huawei smartwatch. Give it up for the man in the blue pants. Let me hear your name, sir. Let me hear your name. What's your name? Abbas, did you wake up today? Was this a decision you made? Blue pants. He's a physiotherapist, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he's wearing blue. Big round of applause for the physiotherapist. He walks away with a brand new watch. There's he going, right next to the wall. All right, here we go. About to get started with the second half of the ball game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Make some noise, everybody, for the winner.
Welcome back, basketball fans. The second half is about to get underway here. The final game of game day 2 here in the City of Gold, Dubai City, where indeed Asia's crown jewel will be lifted for the 2024 Basketball Champions League Asia. At the moment, it is indeed a 16-point ball game to the host, Shabab Al Ahli, against the visitors coming from Malaysia who qualified through the BCL Asia qualifiers, NS Matrix Deer. Well, it was a very tight encounter in the first quarter. The three-point shooting was knocking in here for the Matrix, but since the second quarter, they have gone stone cold from downtown. Well, the Matrix at the moment being led by Ting Chung Hong with 10 points, followed up by Jordan Tolbert with 9. While for Shabab Al Ahli, they are being led by Kais Omar Al-Shababi. He has 19 points. No doubt, of course, it's going to have to be a big turnaround here in the second half. I mean, one thing for the Matrix, they've got to try and go down a little bit more in the post. But we saw some great post play from Steven Zimmerman. He's got 5 points already this evening. But they need to find other ways to get into this one, and different ways to get something going from their offense. Well, Matrix is going to start here in a 2-3 zone defense. Well, Pointer tries a 3, and again, another offensive rebound. Scramble here, goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Shabab Al Ahli ball. Well, that one, of course, just slipped out of the hands, and Tolbert just stepping out of bounds, unfortunately, for the Matrix. Oh, good job putting the hands in the passing lane and forcing the turnover. Well, can they get something going here offensively? That's going to be the question. Well, a foul has been committed. No, sorry, backcourt violation. So another very costly turnover here for the Matrix. And that, unfortunately, has been the story of the game. Abdul-Latif now, starting here in the second half. Had a three-pointer. Goes baseline, goes up. Way too easy. No defense to be seen whatsoever from the Matrix. Tolbert looking for options. Gets his pocket picked. Pointer comes up with it. He's going to try to keep this alive. Not everybody getting ahead right at the moment. Can they build something? That's the question. Time winding down here on the shot clock. Pointer gets his pocket pick. Now, Ken almost got it right back. Goes out of bounds. That's going to be possession back to the Matrix. There's a shot in the lane. That's something they can try to build on. One now moving up to 8 points, becoming one of the top scorers here for the Matrix. But still a 16-point deficit. Shabab Al Ahli trying to pass around the zone. Abdul-Latif left wide open. The foul's going to be called against Shabab Al Ahli. Jiho trying to just cement some positioning on the rebound. It was unable to secure anything.
substitute first team foul for Shabab Al Ahli.
Tolman now trying to ISO. Caught in too much traffic, nowhere to go here. Yeho inside the paint again, back-to-back buckets. The long Yeho, all of a sudden going on a 4-0 run, cutting us down to a 14-point ball game. Pointer left wide open. And Shabab Al Ahli just need to get the spacing right. It is his own defense. Final seconds. Only get it off in time. Shot is up, no good. But can the major counterattack? Not the fumble. There's a kick out. Another three in the corner, but again, it's just not dropping. Shabab Al Ahli have numbers. Abdul Latif behind the back goes up. Oh, baby! What a play! Well, it started with the primetime dime, and in the end, just a throwdown by Thibodeau. Well, there's the bump. Tries to go for a tip in, and just is able to get something going. Murray's been quiet so far. Only 4 points. That's his first field goal of the game. Again, patiently passing around the zone, but now we're under 10. That forced a turnover again. Shabab Al Ahli, even though they're leading by 14, they don't quite have the right spacing to break down the zone defense. Look at this. Welcome to the city of gold. This is Dubai. This is the BCL Asia. What a dunk. Well, Toba goes some distance, can't get it. Here comes Abdul Latif. Down low, finds in the paint again. It's too easy here for Shabab Al Ahli. 16-point ball game. Foul's gonna be called on the ground. No free throws coming up here for the Matrix. Well, the foul's going to be called against Alaj Mani. Just struggling to defend Murray in the backcourt. So Zimmerman's coming back into the game. Tolman's going to take a break. Well, Murray connecting. Can he build something here in the second half? If he can just become another scoring option, this will be big for them. .555 to go in the third quarter. I mean, the goal right now for the Matrix, if they can cut it down to 10 points or less going into the fourth, that will give them some inspiration. And so Dominic Points is going to leave the game. He will take a breather. Well, Murray now draws another foul. If he gets it, could be that one. No, it's on the ground. Well, it looked like he was in his continuation in a 1-2 step, but the foul was called before he got this. Look at the replay. There's the foul. Yeah, that's a good call. That's on the ground. Murray going for a post-up, gets his own rebound, still can't get it. Well, he's got to finish that one. Here comes Shabab Al Ahli. There's a kick out. Doesn't go for the three-pointer. But again, Matrix stay in a 2-3 zone. Down the middle, George Hunt kicks out. Now they go for three. Zimmerman doesn't get the rebound, the offensive board. This guy just wants it a little bit more than everyone else. Well, Trevon Thibodeau just showing the aggression. Zimmerman now trying to post up. Nowhere to go. There's the penetration, there's the bump, but he doesn't get the and one. But he will go to the free throw line. Well, the free throw has been missed. Currently, the free throw line here is Ting Chung Hong. Does have 10 points tonight. He's actually the joint top scorer along with Wong Yi Ho. So with being third top scorer. Now he becomes the top scorer for the Matrix. So Dominic Pointer checking into the game here for Shabab Al Ahli. Passing around the zone, turning it over. Trying to go all the way, finds Jose, gets rejected. Well, Sir Dominic said, not in my house. Through the corners up, and it's good. Shabab Al Ahli doing it on both ends of the floor. Deep three coming up, three's tucked away, just over 4 minutes left. Cuts it down to a 14-point ball game. Shabab Al Ahli trying to pass around the zone. Trying to make something happen. Al Shababi, he's made 1 3 tonight. Can't get this one. Another offensive rebound. Another foul goes up, but it's going to be called on the ground. It's only the first team foul against the Matrix here in the third quarter. Well, big offensive rebound by Sir Dominic Pointer. Well, the Matrix came to Dubai and said, welcome to the city of gold. But Sir Dominic said, this is my house. Not welcome one bit. Another deep one coming up, and another three goes flying in. George Hunt, he's feeling it. Back to a 17-point ball game. Well, Murray made his last one. That's a deep one, is unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Shabab Al Ahli leading by 17. Doesn't go for the three, the reach in now. Murray has an open court. Murray's going to go in, and he's going to finish with a layup. And that cuts it down to 15 with just under 3 here in the third. Matrix, can they get it down to 10 before the fourth quarter? George Hunt with a step back, goes to the mid-range. Unable to connect. Al Shababi fighting for the rebound, but it's going to be Matrix possession. Well, Murray coming off one screen. Kicks out the corner. Can they get this three? It's up, and again, nothing dropping. Stone ice cold from the perimeter here for the Matrix. Looking to extend the lead. Pointer thought about maybe firing from the logo, but now they got to get something. George Hunt has to go for another step back, and again, he's unable to connect. Coach Felton demanding his players push the tempo. Murray finds Zimmerman, gets caught a double team, goes up. Well, I think Sir Dominic Pointer maybe thinking about trying out for the Shabab Al Ahli volleyball team. I mean, this is his kingdom. This is his city. The city of gold belongs to Sir Dominic Pointer. We might foul you, but no, sir, you're not getting an and one. Get out of here. This is my house. Checking back into the game for Shabab Al Ahli is Saeed Alajmani. Taking a breather is Abdulatif Al-Breki, who has 2 points already this evening, already had that beautiful behind the back dime. Steven Zimmerman makes the free throw, went to the University of Nevada in Las Vegas, drafted by the Orlando Magic, as we mentioned. He's played in the Japanese B-League and B2 actually for Rising Fukuoka, and also played last season in Chinese Taipei for the Fubon Braves. Well, points are in the corner. Pump fakes, goes in the lane, wraps around, looking like Dr. J. Julius Kervin. He made that look easy. Zimmerman now in the key. Now again a rejection. Pointer isn't letting Steven Zimmerman have anything inside the paint. Well, there shouldn't be a reset of the shot clock, but it is going to be 22. Well, he actually didn't make the block there, so I take it back what I said, but the way Pointer has been playing, he's just been protected. Really, they throw it away. Now Pointer gets ahead. Pointer goes in, wraparound layup. Another man, as we mentioned, drafted in the NBA by the Cleveland Cavaliers back in 2015, but didn't actually feature for the Cavaliers. Matrix trying to pass around. That's a little love play. Zimmerman fighting for the offensive rebound. It's just not going the Matrix way here this evening. It's now a 17-point ball game. Matrix are going to call timeout with 51.5 seconds left here in the third quarter. They're down by 17. The Shabab Al Ahli lead this 69-52 in the third game of game day 2 at the BCL Asia in the City of Gold, Dubai. Well, we're going to listen to what Coach Felton has to say to his players, because right now nothing seems to be working on the offense. Well, welcome back, basketball fans. The Basketball Champions League of Asia, the third game of the day between our hosts, Shabab Al Ahli, and the visitors, NS Matrix Deers of Malaysia. Well, the Matrix, as it stands, still staying in a, looks like a 1-3-1 zone defense. Time winding down. Pointer, catch and shoot in the corner. 3 is up, no good. Ziho now tries to isolate, bumps, makes a contact, can't get it. Now the final shot of the third quarter should go to Shabab Al Ahli, but they're gonna go quick inside the paint, goes up, good rejection. Well, Zimmerman now, he's been blocked a few times. Final seconds. They almost turned it over. Well, they've got to shoot this one from the logo. It's up, almost got it. Well, that would have been something special.
That's the end of the third quarter.
1 quarter left here for NS Matrix and Shabab Al Ahli, but it is a 17-point lead currently to the hosts. Again, Shabab Al Ahli led by their local player, Al-Shababi, who's just been on fire in this game at the moment. 19 points, George Humber 17. They've been the key players so far here for Shabab Al Ahli. Well, Matrix and Shabab Al Ahli both have 8 3-pointers combined total of 16, but it's been 18 field goals from inside the rainbow. It's just been that difference. Points inside the paint and in transition, that's led the way for the home team. Now we're going to look at some of the key moments here from the third quarter. It's been terrific basketball from Shabab Al Ahli in front of their home crowd, their home court, the multi-sport club, Shabab Al Ahli. But look at the behind the back time. In the end, we got a bit of throwdown action. Trevon Thibodeau with a bit of authority on this one. Again, Murray's had a bit of a better third quarter, but this man here, drafted by the Cavaliers, Dominic Pointer, looking like Julius Gerber, Dr. J, in a Shabab Al Ahli jersey.
Start of the fourth and final quarter.
Final 10 minutes. NS Matrix down by 17. Well, now make it 14. Tolbert hitting the three-pointer. Well, he now takes his tally up to 12 points. His second treble tonight. Well, Murray takes a gamble on defense. Abdul Latif goes in. Wrap route. Well, had a bit of elevation on that. It all starts with a gamble on defense by Murray. Gets caught in a double team. Tolbert not looking to ISO. There's the baseline penetration. Chung Han left wide open. He'll fire it up. And again, good look, but he's unable to make it. Well, an offensive foul is going to be called against Al-Shababi. Well, he is the top scorer in the game with 19 points. But he's now picked up his third personal foul.
Number 12, that is third personal.
Almost turning it over, trying to keep this alive. Yeho, hand in his face, fires a three. Al-Shababi tries to run in transition, comes up with it. Almost gets his own rebound. Now that goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain Shabab Al Ahli ball. Oh, so you got to appreciate that from Yeho, but unfortunately he is out of bounds when it does fall out. 8:52 to go in the fourth. Baseline possession. Officials, I believe, just trying to make sure that the right time is on the shot clock. Also, there's a slight wet spot on the floor you just need to take care of. Shabab Al Ahli now ready to get this one in bounds. Abdul Latif now he's going to travel. Well, no, they've got a foul. Offensive foul. Well, so slight costly error there for Shabab Al Ahli.
Number 25, third personal foul. Second for Shabab Al Ahli.
What can they build from this offense? At the moment, you can see here, they've tried a few things, but when the perimeter shots haven't dropped, it just hasn't gone their way so far this evening. Another offensive foul, this time against the Matrix. Well, Matrix, again, there's moments there they've got to build on this. Now, Murray, they're going to call, I think it, yeah. Murray locked arms, that's the right call in my mind. Shabab Al Ahli looking to extend their lead at the moment. Trying to build something that, well, again, probably should have gone up with that one. Matrix looking to build. Can they find something? Murray heavily defended. Shabab Al Ahli have only committed one team foul so far here in the fourth quarter. Final seconds, Tolman's made 2 threes. That was on target, but a little too well. Tolman went in for a body check, but mutual respect and admiration between both players. Coming together, no doubt, but completely incidental. That's what we like to call a basketball. I don't know what we call that. It's accidental for sure, but definitely not intended. George Hunt now. Second top scorer in this game with 17 points. Now going baseline, fades away, goes up. Simply unstoppable. Now becomes joint top scorer of 19. Ho now finds Murray. Murray hangs, goes up, no foul called. Gets stripped. Ho now loses it. Makes no effort to get back on defense. Al Shababi, George Hunt, 3 transition. Got it! Big time 3. Biggest lead of the game at 21 points. He's now up to 22. That is a true conversion of a turnover into a fast break bucket. Well, he wanted to travel, but they're not going to call it. Murray in the corner, forces up a quick 3, and that's a good response. Well, he's picked it up offensively here in the second half, no arguments. Well, the foul has been called, but it's going to be a baseline possession into Ausch. To Shabab Al Ahli, that's for sure. That's going to be a backcourt violation, yeah. George Hunt deflected off his foot. So Matrix will get this one back. Trying to be aggressive on defense. Ho passes this one up. Well, that's foul's going to be against Al Shababi. So 2 free throws coming up for the Matrix now. Well, there was the play. So try and chip into the deficit. They are down by 18 points. But with 6:21 to go, that's going to be quite a mountain to climb for a comeback. Well, currently the free throw line, Ting Chung Hong does have 12 points this evening. Well, 11 actually, excuse me, makes his free throw. He will go up to 12. Quickly now pushing this one. George Hunt takes a Eurostep, can't get it, but the follow-up is there. And that's been the story of the game, the offensive rebounding. now pulling up for the Hail Mary. Nails this one. That's his second three-pointer tonight. Well, he's had some good moments in this game for sure. And he now moves up to 15. Nailing it from downtown again. He is just having fun, Thibodeau. Hitting from the front iron. Quarter. Murray comes up with it. Matrix. For them, it's about pride here. Yeho had the three-pointer, didn't go for it. This time they will go. Three is up. Three is good. 14-point deficit, 5 minutes left. Anything's possible. This attempt, Murray gets a rebound. Murray draws a foul, and that's going to be the fourth and final team foul against Shabab Al Ahli.
Substitution.
Well, the foul is going to be called against Travin Thibodeau.
Foul number 25 is fourth personal. 14.
That's his fourth personal foul, so they're going to send him to the bench. There's a kick out now, going for the mid-range, cutting it down now to a 12-point ball game. Well, Abdul Latif just fumbled it, but he's able to recover, putting them back up by 14. Matrix went on a run there because they were down by as many as 21. Murray finds Durr in the corner. Another three. Can he make? Yes, he can. 11 points is deficit. Matrix not done yet. Shabab Al Ahli called timeout. This very much still a ball game. Well, just when they start to bring the perimeter shooting back to life, Durr catches midair, finds Chun Hong in the corner. Now making back-to-back three-pointers. And that 21-point lead's been cut down to just 11. Under 4 minutes left here in the ball game.
Marcus, Dominic, okay, first screen, Ahmed, second screen, okay, captain, Saeed, dribble the ball here, Ahmed, you are here, okay, Marcus, go out, okay, receive the ball, now, Dominic, go to the corner, Ahmed, go make screen for him. Ahmed, go to make screen and draw. Go on. Okay, yeah.
Well, Shabab Al Ahli, again, they've got to make sure they don't throw this one away. They've got to hold their composure. That's going to be key. It may just be an 11-point ball game, but anything can happen, that's for sure. Of course, big games going on tomorrow. Shabab Al Ahli, they will be taking on Al Riyadi. Of course, the Matrix, they'll be up against the champions of the Chinese Basketball Association, the Liaoning Flying Leopards. And the big one will be tomorrow. Rashomon Dragonflies, they will take on Gorgan. George Hunt fakes a hesitation, goes in. Way too easy. That's beast mode. ISO George Hunt. 24 points tonight here. Yeho had the three, now goes to the step back. Maybe a little bit too short. Murray's unable to get the rebounds. Saeed will try to push this one. Sir Dominic coming off one screen. Another baseline penetration. Tolbert gets his hand to Barcelona. Now, Matrix almost fumbled it. Well, if they got to come back, they've got to go quick. Fake the pass and probably should have made it. It's a traveling violation. And a very costly turnover. Final 3 minutes left. Well, George Hunt, 24 points, step back. That's a little too short. Just over 2.5 here for the Matrix. Down by 13. Murray gives this one up. Tries to go in around the Giants, but he's unable to get it. Murray goes in, he finishes it. Now it's back to 11. If you're Shabab Al Ahli, just take your time here. No need to rush anything. Pointer now hesitating. Kicks out to Abdul Latif. Oh, it's a bad foul. Gets the and one. Somehow, some way, Sir Dominic. Well, Sir Dominic, drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, but now making his name here in the City of Gold at the BCL Asia. Sir Dominic, pointer. Well, now Steven Zimmerman's going to check back in here for the Matrix. It looks like Murray's night might be done with 2:03 left. Pointer converts a three-point play. This is quite a steady game tonight, Sir Dominic. Another turnover now. Matrix will look to push this. Abdul Latif goes in, can't finish, but the follow-up is good. Well, there's going to be a lot to learn for the Matrix. Tomorrow, as we mentioned, they'll be up against the Liaoning Flying Leopards. Chun Han now, step back, fires a three. It's all going to be a consolation. 90 seconds left here in the fourth. And Shabab Al Ahli happy just to pass the ball around. So Dominic pulls up off the dribble, goes in. He's not able to make it. Matrix trying to play right to the end. Tolbert finds Zimmerman, goes in. The foul's going to be called now. Was it on the ground? Well, it won't matter. They're in the penalty, so 2 free throws coming up.
Substitution. Number 5 personal fouls.
The game appears to be finished here this evening for Travin Thibodeau as he picks up his 5th final foul. Zimmerman makes a free throw, as we mentioned. University basketball at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. He's had quite an extensive professional career playing in Asia, of course. He misses the second free throw. Last minute of the game, 15-point lead to Shabab Al Ahli. Trying to go for the cross court. Looking for the kick out. 3 is up. 3 is good. Good night, Dubai. Good night to the City of Gold. Shabab Al Ahli lead by 18. Well, since the second quarter, they've been in total control. It's now Tolbert goes in the mid-range. He's able to tuck that one away. 32 seconds left. Shabab Al Ahli not going for a shot here whatsoever, but there's 8 seconds difference between game and shot clock. So absolute respect and homage paid there by Talal Salem Al Nuami, even though the shot clock's going to run out. Players already shaking hands with each other, happy to let play continue. Basketball fans, game day 2 is all over. Shabab Al Ahli, they'll finish with a victory here in the BCL Asia. The Basketball Champions League of Asia, first victory goes to the home team. They've done it. Congratulations to the team representing from the United Arab Emirates. They win 92-76 against NS Matrix Deers of Malaysia. A big victory to say the least. Of course, what a performance from some of their top players from Shabab Al Ahli. 24 points for Marcus George Hunt. He, of course, was the Huawei player of the game. Well, they start with a victory, but tomorrow they'll have a very big test as they will take on Al Riyadi. You can count on one thing, this arena will be jam-packed with fans. Shabab Al Ahli will be up against a very, very tough opponent. And that opponent, Al Riyadi, the Kings of Lebanon, will bring in a very passionate crowd. NS Matrix had 13 three-pointers, 10 for Shabab Al Ahli. But the rebound count says everything, 51-32. 3 more assists and 3 steals for that matter. The top scorer of the game award goes to Marcus George Hunt. What a performance he had with 24 points in the end, followed up by Al Shababi, 19. Well, it's all over here tonight. We're heading now for the press conference where we'll meet the coaches and players of both teams. But we would like to say thank you for joining us here in the City of Gold, Dubai City, at the Sheikh Saeed bin Maktoum Sports Hall. Game day 2 is all over in the BCL Asia, but more games to come ahead. We'll see you tomorrow. The Basketball Champions League has arrived here in Asia. And again, it's been an exciting first 2 days. We'll leave you with the top highlights, but for now, good night, goodbye.